It's a beautiful morning out there. No wind. Said it was supposed to be cloudy, but the cloud is only over town. So let's hope it stays that way and we have a sunny day over here. We have just a few traps to grab today, but we won't do that till we're done the chainsaw. We'll go pick up the traps and that'll be it for trapping season. We'll get our projects done in the next couple days here. Start filling up the woodshed, and in between that we'll start putting everything away and organizing and making my list for next year. Time to get this plywood inside and the 2x4s. Always nice to have the Comatic. Carries so much with it. I don't know if I'm going to do my bedroom or not. We'll see. It's possible that I might save this for next season. You know, for those stormy nights, I can work in my room. I'm just wondering if I broke my toe. I dropped the whole frickin' sheet on it. It slipped out of underneath my arm. My jacket's slippery. And the whole sheet came down right on top of my toe. Ouch. I think it's okay. Maybe just a bruise. I just want to take a quick peek at it. I can't remember. Three of them. It looks like I have to take a bunch of stuff off. Realized I am missing a gas line. So I kind of put this together. Damn it. I don't know, I might just have to take it down south, I guess. Take everything with me. Okay. Time to go outside. Get some fresh air. I got the porch all cleaned out. Everything's in the storage room back there. And I cleaned my bedroom out. And I think what I'm going to do is when I come back I'll start the ceiling. But right now I want to go grab the boxes and clean up the sleigh. There's a bunch of snow in it from traveling. And I don't have a plywood on that one. And also don't have the plywood on the other bog, and it fell off. I thought I'd find it when I went to town. Slowly getting the ceiling on while doing everything else in between. That's enough laptop work for a few minutes anyway. I have the ceiling on in here. All I have to do is start to insulate. And I brought that in. So let's pop open that bed. A little bit at a time. To line this up with the, oh, look at that, with the groove in the floor. I'll have to think about it. Since I can't seem to do much today. I'm going to grab the generator. I don't know if I need a pullover, but I'm not wearing my jacket. It's itchy right now from the insulation. Driving me crazy. But I usually take a jacket because I like to take a peek, see if there's any northern lights. You have to stay out there for a little while while your eyes adjust. Wow, am I freaking tired. Freaking lazy bugger today I was. I mean, I did a bunch of stuff, but not as much as I wanted to, that's for sure. Good morning. Let's get a bag for these buns here. Why? Because the bag's broken. Oh. I'm going to leave that open for a little bit. Actually, I'll leave them out for now. I took them out of the freezer yesterday and a little bit damp. I'm making hash browns. I have steak, eggs. Yep, we have a tough out here. I have a bun ready for toasting. So I'll put that over here also. Oh. Finally found my mask. I'm having a good time too. That ceiling, everything's falling on you, right? That's that. Nice to have this done. You can feel the heat in here. Well, it's a good place for the martin boards and the fox boards. Some of these will go to big rock eventually, once the building's up. And they'll probably hang in the woodshed. Currently the 10 frame right now. I got all my boards, my split boards in here, Wolverine boards, and the two wolf boards I made. I think I got her beat. Last martin of the season, guys. I decided to do some chainsaw maintenance. I loosened the bar already, and I will tighten that up once I'm done here. I realized the chain was a little loose. Listening to the hockey game. No Jets on tonight, I don't think, anyway. That should do her. This side now. That looks good. Time to get dessert. Oh yes. Moose sandwich, it's called. The Yukon moose sandwich. Seen them at the store and I went, I need those. Oh yes. Well, that's not a pretty morning. We are not going to Big Rock in that. I want a decent day to go over there. I just want to cut some willows and get some wood and stuff. We got lots of time, so we don't have to race over there. What I'm going to do is clean up the yard and get the boards by the window now. Cheese is melting. Good enough for me. We'll put the onions on first. Oh yes. Some bacon. I made enough for later. And a sandwich for lunch. Oh, that looks good. 2 hash browns. Yeah, we'll have this definitely with another bun later. Well, I decided to throw up my curtain that hangs over my bedroom door, and that's to keep my bedroom cooler. And I'm editing after breakfast here, and it's driving me crazy how bright it is out there, and I can't see certain shots, like say this one here. It's a dark shot and it's difficult to see, you know, because the TV's right near the big windows, right? And even when I'm looking down at the laptop, it's so bright it's hard on the eyes too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get panels this size, or maybe I have the second one at my cottage, I'm not sure. It's a perfect length too. I can bring it up just above the casing, and of course the panels will cover each window perfectly. And I don't know if I want to get blackout ones or just one like this. Probably just like this, as long as I can see the TV better and it's not hurting my eyes. Sure are effective. They get more foxes than anything. And I was talking about the 330 in one video, I didn't really say it well. That I have to replace them. And that's because they're weak and they're slow. I don't think they close that fast anymore, and I think that's, the foxes are so fast that they're just jumping back. It's giving them a good scare and they're off. So that's why I want to replace the 330s. Door, window. Okay. I decided it's probably be best to put everything on the tundra. I remember when we got a lot of snow one year, and there's some big drifts around here, so we'll put everything on the tundra. Very easy to get out down there. Hook up my tow rope and yank it out. I can just pull them right off next season. There we go. Next one. And then we'll get the black boggin. This one has to be cleaned out today still. Well, we'll do something with that eventually. I think the black boggin is going to stay at Big Rock eventually. Be a nice sleigh for getting wood and getting some ice. This tarp has to go back. That's Gerald's. Oh, I already have a pin in here. Awesome. And I swear I had some of these R clips here, and they must be south. This has to be tightened up again. How loose it is. I guess I'm leaving. I don't have to pack down anything. I'll leave that in there. There we go. I think it's tea time. Then we'll clean out the trapping clay. We have to go dump a bunch of bait too. Well, not a bunch. Just always dump it over here. In case you're wondering why I always did this, and put this into a pail, it's because there's a lot of bait beat up in the snow. Martin, beaver, bouncing around in the sleigh. So what I did is when this was half full, I took it with me and I sprinkled it all over the footholes. And the foxes were around it, but they just wouldn't Get into the footholes. So I just want to clean out each side here. Also have some 120s here, but I'm not going to throw those in with the count because I need spare. This is all we have left for 120s right here. Isn't that awesome? We got a lot of 8, 9, 10 only. Oh, 10 short of my goal. That is awesome. That makes me feel good. That means I did my job this winter. Dump this all over on the lake. I just put 5 gallons in here, but I don't want to top it right off. Somebody was asking me if I had hand warmers. I sure do. Right here. This one is a thumb warmer. And these hand warmers only go on after 2000 RPM. Anything below that, they stay off. And I guess that's a feature to keep them from burning out. It's my best guess. But very good hand warmers on here. I've had to put them on full bore a few times coming across that tundra at minus 50, and it's usually, say if the wind's coming here from the northwest or the other side, obviously depending where I'm coming from, and that's the side that always seems to get chilly. And my hands are, and my, I should say, I was gonna say my hands are worn out, and my windproof mitts are worn out, that's why. But normally I wouldn't even have them on. Most of the time I try to run with them off so I don't get used to them. But sometimes you just have to. Oh, there you go. And it's, oh, I always leave it in neutral and my kill switch in the on position. So all I have to do is lift the blanket and hit that. I try to remember that anyway. But it's time to go inside now and get some work done. Or some more organization before we head out. I'm getting excited to get home now. But still got 9 days. So I don't think I've shared with you guys what's happening with that camp there yet. Totally slipped my mind. So I brought plywood back with me because there was not enough lumber there for a floor for a camp, for Big Rock. I tried to piece something together there, but when I did with treated lumber and that, oh my god, it was, just for the floor joist for a 12 by 12 was over $600. No, it would have been over $700 with taxes. I was like, nope, that ain't happening. They just are not bringing in lumber right now because they said it's too pricey because of that blockades with the truckers there. And they said no one will buy it in town if they bring it in because they probably have to sell a 2x4 for 20 bucks a pop or something. So I decided to bring just OSB with me, which is sitting in the storage room right now. And if I got time, I'll pop it in my room for the back wall, but like I said, I could just wait till next season. Like the first week I'll say, well, I got all the traps out, I might as well do my wall, right? I think it's pretty good in here. But anyway, that's why we're not at Big Rock doing the floor.